Janelle was moving.
We're going to get this land, and I will be building a house.
It was never intended for me.
I say his last, he acted like he had something going on, and then when we questioned him, he sort of backed down. So I don't know what's true. So there's been a couple of emails from Kody. The first one was, why don't we divide it this really weird way? 6 acres and 4 acres, and I don't know. Then there's a second one.
Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown couldn't believe that her former sister wives thought she had control of the money. But in the most recent episode, she busts Kody Brown by revealing he took a huge portion of the family money. Janelle Brown isn't shielding Kody anymore. Seemingly, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown isn't shielding Kody Brown's spending anymore. While she discussed details with Meri Brown about retaining a lawyer, she made it clear that Kody had been dipping into the family fund however he pleased. Initially, she said they all weighed in on what bills should be paid and how. Furthermore, she said they could talk through the priorities and make decisions together. However, Janelle dishes that it all changed in the last few years of the plural relationship. During the January 26th episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown disclosed that in the last few years, Kody had helped himself to funds without the usual family discussions. As the family bookkeeper, Janelle saw trends, saying the last several years, Kody would just take out funds and I don't know what for. Then, she added, and the money was just being spent and lots of it. Admittedly, Janelle says it was very difficult for her to witness it toward the end. Knowing his shifty habits, Janelle is questioning if he will do right by her and Meri in the Coyote Pass settlement. Sister Wives Kody Brown gives his defense. However, Sister Wives star Kody Brown says in a confessional that essentially it wasn't any of Janelle Brown's business. Defensively, Kody says, I was a father to 18 and a husband to more than just Janelle. Furthermore, he adds, so we had a lot of places that money needed to go that weren't always Janelle's business. During season 19, Kody doesn't trust Janelle either. He thinks she will screw him over any chance she gets. Additionally, Kody asserts, Janelle was doing the bookkeeping so some of the bills to be paid by all of us were supposed to be paid by her. However, Janelle claps back that Kody's mantra was to propel the idea Janelle was in charge of where the money went. Under the guise of Janelle being in power, she thinks he was able to hide the truth. But Janelle reiterates, I really was just the person who recorded the transactions and sent them to the CPA. In earlier episodes of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown called out the extras that she saw on Robyn's property. Not only were there more finishings around her house, but she also had more home decor and art displayed. Janelle added, I see all the art on their walls. Furthermore, she says, I see all these things. And that's fine, I have money and I've spent it on things, too. At that point, Robyn asserted she just manages her money better. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has started to question everything. Undoubtedly, her mind is torn about Kody and Robyn Brown having good intentions. Now she reveals that many of the Browns are having problems with trust following the divorces. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Janelle and Meri Brown connect through a video call about the burning topic, Coyote Pass, since Janelle is in North Carolina and Meri is in Utah. When Janelle initially gave Meri the heads up that Kody and Robyn had the upper hand with the property, Meri naively believed they would all bond together. However, as time passed, Kody locked down and didn't want to share information. But Meri revealed the distrust didn't stop with Kody. During the January 26th episode of Sister Wives, Janelle asked Meri Brown about the email she had sent to the group. Meri sent the email to open the conversation about Coyote Pass. However, as the email exchange went back and forth, Meri recalls Kody made the decision he would sell the land. He indicated he was enlisting a realtor to assist. Upon hearing Kody thought he had the right to make the decision, Meri asserted during the chat she disagreed with his idea. She said, I don't think you get to decide what we do with it. Likewise, she adds, sorry, you are not the head of my family. Furthermore, in a confessional, Meri voices that she suspects that Kody and Robyn have a plan of what they want and how it should be handled. Additionally, she recognizes that Janelle most likely has her ideas of what she expects to But for sure, Meri knows she has her concept of how the division of Coyote Pass should go. Then, Meri adds, and none of us are talking to each other because none of us trust each other. Sadly, Meri said it is easy to question if Kody and Robyn's reason for the legal divorce was just for the adoption of Paedon, Aurora, and Brianna Brown. However, she tries to remember she had the right intentions. Although sister wives stars, Janelle and Meri Brown aren't very close to each other, they understand the discussions need to be had. However, Kody seems to be avoiding dealing with the issues and his nagging ex-wives. But hesitantly, both Meri and Janelle admit they have lawyers to help them. Janelle says she needs someone pushing my interests. Meri confesses, there's been a lot of confusion surrounding the way things have been done in the family, the way that Kody is with me and has been with me for many, many years. Further breaching the subject, so I think that's why I'm going to get a lawyer to help me through this process. As the ladies talk, they have their suspicions that Kody is doing what is good for all parties. Notably, Meri Brown says that she has taken a back seat for many years, not wanting to ruffle feathers. Admittedly, she says she didn't push during many issues. However, she is going to now. Both Meri and Janelle reveal they are in discussions with law firms. Meri added a date in the email for the family to align. But now without adherence, it is time to take legal action. Time will tell how they sort through the disagreement on who paid for the land. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has had a glow up over the past few years as she left many of her earlier beliefs behind. In a clip, she shocks everyone with a new skin-tight dress. But Janelle Brown responds by telling it like it is. The Browns' styles have drastically changed. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives has been running long enough that fans have seen the Browns go through many different styles. Some people judge the seasons by Kody Brown's curls or even Robyn Brown's eyebrows. But their clothing choices have changed too. Some people think Meri Brown is looking better than ever now that she has left Kody. However, in a clip, fans see Meri shocked with a skin-tight dress. Reddit, some Sister Wives fans discussed Meri Brown's shocking skin-tight dress. In the clip, from TikTok, user @Henry Danger 2014, Meri said she could barely leave the dressing room because she was so uncomfortable. Meri expressed she liked that style of dress but she wasn't the right size or shape to fit into it. Sadly, body confidence struggles were very ingrained in her from her years of hiding her figure. But Janelle Brown commented about Meri's choice to wear something so form-fitting. She said, I think you still in your mind don't realize you have a cute figure. You have a cute curvy figure. Another Redditor adds, Kody didn't even allow the wives to wear earrings until Robyn came into the picture. Kody set the rules. But another fan adds, until Robyn set them disguised face. However, someone else points out, I thought their sect of their religion did. I know it has modesty rules, hence why they all wore long-sleeved tees under their dresses. Mormons used to, probably still do, wear the long underwear uni thing. Not everything is about Kody. Their type of religion had roles that they all followed until they started making TLC money, and then seemed to all drop their religious doctrine and beliefs, and rules. But one Sister Wives fan loved Meri's dress. Yes. I actually love that orange patterned dress on Meri. I thought it was very flattering. Some Sister Wives fans remember the rules bending. Some fans remembered that Mykelti Brown Paedon and Maddie Brown Brush were notorious for pushing the modesty standards as teens. Seemingly, the Browns picked and chose when to enforce their religious standards. But some people watched Robyn's face when Janelle called out her sister wives for wearing frumpy things. By comparison of the new styles, Janelle pointed out, wow. You guys don't look frumpy. Of course, Christine Brown Woolley was shocked Janelle insinuated they looked frumpy at any point. They even joked that like Kody's statements sometimes trap him, Janelle wasn't getting out of being critical about her sister wives' styles. But Janelle smooths it over by telling them how stylish they looked trying on new things. Additionally, she mentions they faced many style constraints. But another Sister Wives viewer notes, Robyn's was smirking when Meri said it was hard for her. When Janelle complimented Meri she didn't look pleased. She was smiling when Janelle said they normally looked frumpy. I get the impression she didn't think frumpy applied to her because she would be pissed if she thought it did. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has had money on her mind since she left Kody Brown, and now, as the fate of Coyote Pass hangs in the balance, she holds Kody responsible for most of her money woes. At the moment, the Battle of Coyote Pass, a seemingly endless war, is still raging. Kody and Robyn Brown aren't quite sure what to do with the property, and as they waffle, Janelle, who has a stake in the cursed patch of land, is wary, wondering if they'll ever get their fair share of profits from a potential Coyote Pass sale. Janelle was the Brown family bookkeeper. For years, she used her accounting acumen to earn money for the family, which grew to include 4 wives and 18 children. While she tracked the Brown family's spending, she claims she didn't have control over their finances. According to her, it was the big-time patriarch Kody who made all the financial decisions. He has admitted to spending lots of money that he pulled from family accounts. Now, Janelle and Meri Brown don't really trust him. When it comes to Coyote Pass, they're afraid they won't get what they deserve. The patriarch used to discuss financial matters with the rest of the family before making decisions, but as time passed, Kody became more controlling, according to Janelle, who is featured in the News at YouTube clip shown above. She's not happy about the way he held the reins, and last season, while she and Kody clashed on screen, she said that she had almost nothing. If that was true, it was very sad news. She was really the only Brown woman who held down a job. The others helped through childcare, cooking and cleaning, and in other ways, but she was the main breadwinner. Janelle worked very hard and seemed to enjoy having a career. She propped the family up with money, helping to put food on the table. This is the treachery of polygamy. When it isn't a legal marriage, a woman who leaves may have some rights, but then again, the legal wife, in this case, Robyn, has the clearest rights to everything. This is probably one of the reasons why polygamy is frowned upon. Women aren't always protected as they should be. Also, children may not get everything that they need, emotionally or financially. A woman can work for years and walk away with very little, as Janelle said she did. Kody disputed her claims that she was in dire straits, saying that she had the same assets as everyone else. However, Janelle has always seemed like an honest woman, while Kody's been deceptive about favoring Robyn and more. To decide who's telling the truth, explore the facts. Janelle doesn't have a fancy house like Kody and Robyn do. They recently listed their Flagstaff residence for sale, asking for $1.65 million. That's a costly home and Janelle probably could never have afforded anything similar. So, it's understandable that she's carrying some anger. Meanwhile, Meri says no one in the family trusts each other, and has accused Kody of liquidating family assets. To decide who's telling the truth, explore the facts. Janelle doesn't have a fancy house like Kody and Robyn do. They recently listed their Flagstaff residence for sale, asking for $1.65 million. That's a costly home and Janelle probably could never have afforded anything similar. So, it's understandable that she's carrying some anger. Meanwhile, Meri says no one in the family trusts each other, and has accused Kody of liquidating family assets. However, she is very strong. Still, it's heartbreaking to think of her worrying about money when she has already endured so much. This is why Kody, if he has a heart, should do all that he can to be transparent about the family finances. He also shouldn't accuse Janelle of exaggerating her financial problems. Kody has so many blind spots. He's so consumed with Robyn, and so paranoid about perceived slights from exes, that he seems out of touch with reality. There's a sort of dreamy, borderline delusional quality about Kody, which shows in the way that he tells himself he's the hero, when 3 women and some kids have real and serious issues with him. He's often projected his flaws onto other people, painting exes as entitled, or guilty of parental alienation, or whatever. He's never the problem. Of course, Kody's not the only one who does that. Most people don't think they're villains. The problem is that Janelle lost a child, they both did. For this reason, petty squabbles over a landmass that made everyone miserable anyway seems like a lame power play. Janelle's too strong to react. Just look at how bravely she faced her son's passing. This is not a shrinking violet. Janelle has reserves of strength that are as yet untapped, and what she has shown the world so far is awe-inspiring. To prop up their images, but they don't really live it. Maybe Robyn is like this. What prompted her to go so low? There's no need to do so. There's so much bad blood in the Brown family. Polygamy brought out the worst in the parents, but the kids shouldn't have to pay for that. If Robyn's a true Christian, she should show the world that by making an effort with the non-core children. She should never diminish their role by using harsh terms like core family. Honestly, she should oppose supposedly going up for sale. But while Janelle Brown and Meri Brown try to recoup their money from the property, Kody has other ideas. He wants to keep the land. But even more compelling for Kody is that Robyn doesn't want to give it up. So, fans think Janelle and Meri did the best thing they could do by contacting lawyers. Is it greed or memories for Kody? It is obvious to the Sister Wives fans that Kody is in no hurry to sell their Coyote Pass lots. But he claims the memories of their family altogether make it hard for him to sell it. Fans see Kody stalling because some think this is the last bit of control he has over Meri Brown and Janelle Brown. Plus, it will likely sell for a big chunk of money, and Sister Wives viewers think Kody isn't ready to dole out any money, despite it rightfully being money owed to Janelle and Meri. So, while Kody calls it family memories that he embraces when he steps foot on the land, viewers see money signs driving the bus for the Sister Wives patriarch. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seemed hurt and stunned when she finally realized trusting Kody Brown got her nowhere. While she has been divorced from him, going on 2 years, the Coyote Pass land keeps her tied to her ex and Robyn. Both Meri and Janelle want to sever that tie and recoup their money. It looks like Kody and Robyn are pushing to get the lion's share of the proceeds if they sell the land. Kody's name is on every parcel, and Robyn's name is on 3. Kody set up the deeds when they purchased the land. Now Janelle and Meri think he had a reason for doing it this way. Despite the land belonging equally to Meri, Janelle, Robyn, and Kody, it doesn't appear that way on the deeds. Janelle Brown went as far as to point out that she, Meri, and Christine put 17 years of their salaries into running the family before Robyn landed. And Sister Wives fans are well aware of Robyn not working an outside job since she became part of the family. If she did, she kept it a secret. So, the original 3 wives contributed to the family's pooled finances. Meri tiptoed around the subject of selling Coyote Pass for a couple of years now. She said she did this because she didn't want to ruffle any feathers with Kody Brown. But now she doesn't care about ruffling Kody's feathers. Instead, this TLC celebrity is talking to a lawyer. Now it sounds like she plans to pluck those feathers instead. Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn aren't able to see eye to eye with each other, and they aren't able to find common ground. Their personalities are clashing now, and the honeymoon phase is clearly over. There are some topics and decisions on which Kody and Robyn have to talk, and they are at odds with each other, but that's not all. Kody and Robyn aren't ready to understand each other's point of view, and there is evident some trouble in paradise. Is this true? What is this all about? Why are Kody and Robyn butting heads? Coyote Pass property, which once united all the Sister Wives and Kody Brown, has now become the reason why they aren't ready to see each other's faces. Christine Brown Woolley has already wiped off her hands from it while Janelle is struggling to deal with Kody these days. She is all set to lawyer up against the latter and will get her money back from the court. On the other hand, Meri is fighting to get an equal share of the property. As she only has one child, Kody isn't really thinking of giving her an equal share. So, this again has been a point of clash, and it is evident that Coyote Pass property has ended up becoming the reason for their clash. They aren't able to reach common ground. Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn are arguing over the Coyote Pass matter. But why? Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has an affection for the Coyote Pass property and doesn't want to sell it at all. In an exclusive clip by Us Weekly, she talked about her love for the property. Robyn explained how hard it was for her to even think of letting it go. That is why Kody noted how he and Robyn aren't able to agree on the same thing regarding the Coyote Pass property. Kody stated, "We're in different places and it's an in and out." He explained how there are times when he wants to keep it and there are instances when he wants to sell it. However, the celeb believes that Robyn knows in her heart that Coyote Pass must be sold out, but she, sometimes, wants to keep it. Kody further reflected on how Coyote Pass wasn't less than a dream for them. He recalled when the entire Brown family was reunited on the property and they were having a great time together. This is an overwhelming memory for Kody and Robyn, and it's getting hard for them to let this land go. While Kody was trying to talk about the final disposal of Coyote Pass, Robyn clearly didn't want to have a conversation on this matter at all. She admitted that she wasn't really ready for it and avoided the discussion. Hence, Robyn and Kody are now having issues because of the Coyote Pass property. News reality TV Sister Wives TLC shows. Janelle Brown has all but become a single parent since the pandemic began. She has taken authority of her home since her husband, Kody's extremely strict rules keep him away. Though she once had the help of 3 other wives, Janelle is now solely responsible for everything. That being said, it may make her wonder if polygamy is still something she is invested in. In a preview for next week's episode, Janelle addresses the topic of plural marriage and whether or not it's the right lifestyle choice for her. Janelle Brown, the breadwinning second wife. When Sister Wives premiered 12 years ago, viewers met Kody Brown's 3 wives. Meri was the student homemaker, only legal first wife. Christine was the 3rd wife and happy little homemaker. Finally, Janelle admitted she loved to be out of the house, working. Though she had 6 kids, like Christine, she was up as the sun rose and got home very late. She loved her family very much, but being a stay-at-home mother just was not in the cards for her. This was why a plural family worked so well for Janelle. By having 2 other wives, it allowed her to have the family while also being able to be out in the workforce. She got the best of both worlds, plus she had a husband. When Robyn married into the family as the 4th wife, it was very different in the sense she never lived in a single home. The original 3 wives resided in a polygamist home that had 3 separate living spaces. When they left Utah for Vegas, that all changed and everyone had their own homes. The same applied to Flagstaff. It made it feel like they were no longer one cohesive unit but rather individual wives who just happened to share a husband. When the pandemic hit and Kody mostly resided with Robyn, she was so happy to have him around. However, she eventually noted she never signed up for monogamy. While talking to Janelle, both women agreed having him around 24/7 was a lot as they learned to like their space. So, has Janelle decided plural marriage is not for her anymore? Robyn and Janelle are having a socially distanced meeting, in the preview for the next episode, according to Yahoo. Once again, the ladies are talking about how the family has become even more strained since the pandemic. Shortly before it all started, Janelle Brown had wanted to address the familial communication breakdown. Sadly, that would never happen. Now, it feels they are all at a standstill with each other and Kody. COVID has sort of pulled this blanket off of some of our issues, Robyn shares with Janelle, agreeing. All of this has made Janelle reconsider if her life with Kody is what she truly wants. I've caught myself in the last few weeks really reflecting and being like, okay, look, do I still choose plural marriage? Yeah, I still choose it, but I've had to have that conscious decision with myself. If she did decide to leave, she has her own business and has an MLM with her daughter and Christine, as well. Christine Brown has never looked better since she left Kody Brown. At least that is what her followers have been saying on social media. She has been living her best life now that she is back with her eldest daughters in Utah and has her own $1.1 million duplex. One of her favorite things about being back in Utah is getting to spend precious time with her granddaughter Avalon. Recently she shared a precious moment with the little munchkin and it was otherworldly. Christine Brown's struggle to get away. Viewers watched as Christine desperately wanted to leave Flagstaff for Utah on the past 2 seasons of Sister Wives. When she brought the idea up to her husband, Kody, he acted as if he was on board with it. They had started the series living in one home out in Utah. It was a hard shift to escape and move to Las Vegas, yet the Browns adapted. Each wife had their own home and started to see what it was like to truly set their own rules. Additionally, Robyn was becoming a core member of their family. The other wives loved Utah but felt no need to go back. Some felt they were unwanted there. For Janelle, she was in love with the CP property, even living in an RV there during summer 2021. Finally, after feeling betrayed by Kody and ready to change her life, Christine left the Brown family in November 2021. She has yet to look back and has never seemed happier. In a recent post, she claims she has found the closest thing to God, and followers could not help but agree. A love above all. One of the best benefits of being in Utah is spending time with Mykelti and Tony Paedon's daughter, Avalon. Christine Brown's granddaughter turns 1 in April, but she is constantly amazing her Oma in every way possible. In a recent series of posts, Christine said, "Babysitting my beautiful granddaughter is as close to heaven as I can get." It is clear Avalon's feelings towards her Oma are reciprocal. Christine's followers could not stop obsessing over the photos. One commented, "Love seeing you happy and shining bright like the star you are." Another added, "When they look at you like that you know your decisions are just perfect." Lastly, one follower said, "Oh my gosh, I love the way she is looking at you like you're the most magical person in the world." Garrison Brown has a lot to celebrate in the new year. First off, he purchased his own home. Now, he is celebrating a milestone occasion. On his personal Instagram, Robert Garrison Brown, he goes by his middle name, dedicated his story to his girlfriend. The two have been together for a year and he was over the moon to show off the love of his life. Garrison Brown's road to independence. As viewers have seen, Garrison has worked hard to get to where he is today. The son of Kody and Janelle Brown, he really never asked for much. This is something his mother pointed out when his dad wanted to kick him out of Janelle's home during COVID. Kody's rules were so extreme that the only two wives who were able to truly follow them were Meri and Robyn. For Meri, it was easy as she had no one living with her. If she had to travel to her bed and breakfast in Utah, she would just come home and isolate. As for Robyn, all of her kids were at home so Janelle felt she never really had to make any hard decisions. Plus, Robyn openly said she would do what was necessary to have Kody around. Christine and Janelle were the main two who were traveling and going to see their out-of-town children. Two of Christine's daughters live in Utah while Janelle's eldest daughter lives in North Carolina with her 2 children. Furthermore, both Christine and Janelle had 3 children still living at home, with Janelle, her youngest daughter, Savanah was still in high school. As for her sons, Gabriel was in college and had a girlfriend so she wanted him to be cautious but live his life. Finally, there was Garrison. He had graduated after being in the National Guard and the only thing given to him was a car. Janelle reiterated he was working extremely hard and was this close to having a down payment for a house. Still, it was the boys Kody claimed were keeping him from coming around. Now, Garrison has made some major life changes and is truly a man Janelle can be proud of. Garrison's special celebrated moments. To start 2022, Garrison Brown put down his own roots in Arizona and got a home loan. Janelle refused to throw her sons out of her home, especially when Garrison was so close to a down payment. Looks like he succeeded in that aspect. Furthermore, he is also celebrating his 1-year anniversary with his girlfriend. Interestingly enough, it was his younger brother, Gabriel, who fought to be with his girlfriend on this season of Sister Wives. Kody felt Gabe prioritized his social life over familial safety, which was a big issue. He also felt Garrison was being too social, to which Janelle put her foot down. She let Kody know Garrison basically went to work and came home. He could use his dad in his life at the time of filming, fall/winter 2020. It appears he may have started courting this special lady shortly after that. He celebrated his love for her with a series of photos despite being relatively silent on social media. Garrison has maybe 1 or 2 select photos of his girlfriend on his Instagram page. It is great to see Garrison Brown happy and thriving after having to fight so hard to be seen and heard by his father. Best of luck in all of his ventures. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.